What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Redriveraviation. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. And today we have the November 2021 Reno-Tahoe International Airport update for you guys. I really hope you guys are excited for today's video. Today we have an epic Reno-Tahoe International Airport update in store for you guys today. Super excited to get into today's video, and we have a lot to go over with of course, AHA's inaugural services and everything in between. Super excited for this, and I really hope you guys are excited. And with all that being said, let's get started. First and foremost, I do want to say if I don't sound the best, I don't feel the absolute best today. A little itchy throat and really tired, so I apologize in advance if I don't sound great. But regardless, we have an amazing update for Reno-Tahoe International Airport, in store, and we have a lot to go over, so let's get started. So we have a really nice looking Southwest Airlines section on the west side of the B concourse right here. Actually, I think it's the south side if I'm not mistaken. I apologize, but regardless, here we go. We'll start up there at the top gate with the Southwest Airlines 737-800 in the Canyon Blue livery with split scimitars. This guy's currently making a non-stop service in from Denver International Airport today, and we'll be heading out to Phoenix Sky Harbor. At the next gate, we have the Southwest Airlines 737-700 in the Florida 1 livery. I did want to make a quick annotation I'll talk about a little bit more in a little bit, but I sincerely apologize that this is not a new update with new models. This is the final one, I promise, the absolute final update without new models, so I apologize about that, guys, but I'll talk about that a little bit more towards the end of the video. But we got Florida 1 right here. This guy's currently coming in from Oakland and will be heading out to San Diego, California. Next up, pushing back, we have the Southwest Airlines 737-800. This guy is in the normal livery with splits. This guy's currently pushing back with a non-stop service out to Long Beach after coming in from Los Angeles. That's a really nice model. Big fan of that. Looks really good. And last but certainly not least, loading up, we have a Southwest Airlines 737-700 with splits in the Heart livery. So really nice lineup right here. We have a lot of great planes right here. Sorry, guys. This guy's currently making a non-stop service in from Las Vegas, and we'll be heading back out there. So really nice lineup right here, looking really good. And let's transition to the next side of the concourse. Currently texting out right here, we have the Cessna 172. This one's actually based here at Reno, we're gonna say, and he's just doing some nice simple touch and goes and just hanging out around the airport today on this beautiful day, so looking really good right there. Next up, we have this American Eagle Embraer J-175 on the behalf of Envoy Air. This guy's currently taxiing in from a non-stop service in from Austin, Texas, and is going to be heading back out there very soon. Loads are doing okay, definitely a little better than I anticipated, so I'm glad to see that. And once again, Austin continuing to do its thing. Very eager to see what happens to the future of the route, but still really glad to have it for the moment, so looking really good. Alrighty, I thought it would be nice to change it up and do this lineup for different, so we have an awesome looking section over here. Let's begin right here with this Delta Airlines Boeing 737-800. This guy currently has a non-stop service for us today out to Salt Lake City, Utah. I believe it's 2 daily SkyWest 175s and 2 days 737-800s. Looking really nice. Love that model by NG Models. Panning over to gate, this should be B8, I think it's B, it may be B, I think it's B8. We have this Delta Connection number J-170 on filling in on the behalf of a Delta Emerald 175 for SkyWest with enhanced winglets. This guy's got a non-stop service out to Los Angeles. I knew this route was going to do well, and vice versa for Alaska. They've really been doing well with it, so I'm really glad to see how well they're doing, and it's been really awesome to see that looking really good. Panning over to our next gate, we have a JetBlue Airbus A320 in the Barcode Tail. This is actually the Velocity Models version. I thought it would be cool to get this one in here for different. Non-stop service out to LAX today, Los Angeles International Airport. Unfortunately, JFK has been suspended once again for November, so really weird to see how inconsistent it's been. Sorry, my monitors were glitching out. Yeah, I think my my USBs were going rough, but I'll double check on that later. Anyways, next up we have the oh, take a look at that, everybody. Right here, everybody, we have the AHA Airlines Embraer J-. Now, this is supposed to be filling in for 145. This is a 135. I unfortunately did not get an opportunity to get the shapeways order in. I sincerely apologize about that, but that is one of the things on the top of my list, especially with the new models taking such a long time right now. It's a perfect time to do it, so I'm going to try to get that ordered within the next couple of days. Once again, I apologize, but hopefully we'll have the hopefully a full-fledged flavor AHA custom made. But right here we have the AHA Embraer J-1, I guess 35 for this update, but should be 145. AHA doing their thing. I've not got a chance to check out their website, take a look at loads, things like that, and that is one of the many things that I sincerely apologize about. But I think they're doing pretty well. They have got some of the inaugural flights underway. So let's say that this guy's coming in from Eugene and we'll be heading out to Ontario. Big news that Palm Springs also got added to the lineup. It will be 3 weekly beginning on January 3rd. So hopefully that's an indication that they're doing really well. But all their routes, once again, Bakersfield, Eugene, Aurora, Fresno, Medford, Ontario, Palm Springs, Redmond, Bend, Spokane, and Tri-City, Washington. And it was really, really cool to see that they're parking at the terminal, which doesn't surprise me, but it's just really cool. Of course, this is ExpressJet's big thing. You know, they changed the name and everything. This is ExpressJet still. On Flight Radar 24, most of the aircraft had the ExpressJet logo, but they've been kind of put on there weird. But it's been really cool to see all these different cities, and I will try to take a look at their website, see what the user interface is like and everything like that. But really, really glad to see this going. Really, really nice. And once again, I'll try to have a full-fledged livery going. And like I said, I'm so sorry that I don't sound so good. My voice pretty much describes how I feel right now. So, but yeah, I'm really excited that this is here. Really, really glad to see this, and it's looking really, really good. So with all that being said, let's pan over into the United section, everybody. Alrighty, so we have a really big section going on over here. I thought this was a cool frame, and I usually don't put them all of these gates over here in the one frame. So I thought it'd be cool to change it up for a little, or for this update particularly. But here we go. So we got a really good looking United section. We'll be getting up there on the top with the United Express Bombardier CRJ-200. This is a SkyWest flight that we'll have. It is an American West model, or sorry, American Air Wisconsin model, but we will say that this is a SkyWest flight today, nonstop service out to Los Angeles International Airport. Los Angeles currently 2 daily CRJ-200s. Also 2 daily CRJ-200s is this United Express Bombardier CRJ-200 in Evo blue colors, operating on behalf of SkyWest Airlines with the nonstop service out to San Francisco, California. Both holding strong and going really well. And then next to it, we have its Evo blue counterpart in the 737-800 by NG Models. What an amazing model that is. I continue to praise it. This guy's currently making a non-stop service in from Denver, Colorado International Airport. 3 daily mainlines, which have been really nice to see. I think it's 2 A320s and then a 737 of sorts during the, I think it's the 5 o'clock arrival, but been really cool to see that. I've really enjoyed getting to put that in here. So looking really, really good, and I'm really, really glad to have that in here. Next up at the gate of C7, we have this United Express number ERJ-175, operated on behalf of Acer Airlines with non-stop service at the Houston Intercontinental International Airport. Unfortunately, Chicago for United seasonal, I suppose, so that's what it appears to be. American also dropped it this month, so that's unfortunate. But yeah, kind of toning down the frequencies a little bit, but hey, the summer and into October was really, really good, so I'm not complaining whatsoever. So looking really nice. And then right there, we also have an American Airlines 737-800. This guy's in the normal livery, of course, but a non-stop service out to Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport. So looking really nice, a really nice lineup here indeed, and we'll transition into our next aircraft. Next up, we have this American Eagle Bombardier CRJ-700 on the behalf of SkyWest Airlines with a non-stop service out to Los Angeles International Airport today. Mixing between the 175 and the CRJ-7. So, of course, like I said, going to be doing rotation every month, and it's going to do dividends right here. So looking really nice, and we'll pan over to our next aircraft. I suppose I should have said aircrafts because this is a really cool frame, and I thought it would be nice to encompass this. So here we go. Beginning with the Frontier Airbus A320. This is Wilbert the Whitetail, the Neo, pardon me. This guy's currently loading up with a non-stop service out to, let's go with Las Vegas for this one particularly. It's been nice to see Frontier doing their thing, so that's been very enjoyable to see. I got an American Airlines Airbus A320 with IAE engines, non-stop service at the Phoenix Sky Harbor International Airport. Excited to get the 900 in here. The 900 is in the morning service, so I'll probably get the full flavor one for the next update, as we've talked about many times. It would have been here, but unfortunately we had some miscues that I'll talk about in a moment. And currently loading up over there, we have the absolutely beautiful Volaris Airbus A320 Neo with the purple engines, of course, with a non-stop service out to Guadalajara. Reno's only international flight, which is a very, very unique one. It's really, really cool. So we'll pan over into the Alaska section. Alrighty, next up at here with the next few Seagates, or latter few, I should say, we have some beautiful looking aircraft. We do have both for honoring those who served back in here, because obviously Veterans Day was yesterday, so I wanted to celebrate Veterans Day again, even though we did in the last update with anticipation of new models. But outside of that, of course, it's just amazing to support our veterans, and this livery has so much meaning. So happy Veterans Day. I know it's a little late, I mentioned in yesterday's video, but happy Veterans Day once again, everybody. So thankful for all of our everybody who serves for our country, and it means the absolute world to me, and hopefully all of you guys as well. But we have an Alaska Airlines 737-800 honoring those who serve livery. This guy's currently loading up with a non-stop service out to Seattle. 2 daily 737-900s, a 737-700, which is really cool, and I think a -8 as well. So really nice lineup there for Alaska, maybe a 175 in there as well. Speaking of 175s, we have this Alaska Embraer ERJ-175. We have two of them at C4, the closest gate. We have the honoring those who serve livery. The model's operated by Horizon, thus I'm going to be sending it get out to Portland. Really nice service, and I think it's 2 daily, 175, so looking good. And at C2, the ladder gate, we had the Alaska operated by SkyWest Embraer ERJ-175. This guy's going to be operating one of our 2 nonstop flights out to Los Angeles today. Nothing on Palm Springs, so I suppose it's not coming back. I completely forgot that that was already a year ago, which, ugh. I really don't know how to feel about that. It's still on the wiki, so I'm going to double check, but maybe they'll bring it back literally in December or November. I'm not sure, but I'm going to be taking a look and I'll see if I can find anything on that. But really nice to see that. We'll transition into the next board. Taxiing out for departure right here, we have this Allegiant Air Airbus A319 with fence tips in the old livery. Nonstop service out to Las Vegas today. I'm going to be eager to see if Allegiant does anything, but for now they're pretty neutral, so looking good right there. Right here we have the JSX Embraer ERJ-145. This guy's currently loading up 135, pardon me. Nonstop service out to Las Vegas today after coming in from Orange County John Wayne International Airport. Looking really nice. I'm still pretty happy with this custom. Let me know what you guys think of it in the comment section if you would. Alrighty, moving into our cargo sections, we have the FedEx Express Boeing 767-300 freighter. This guy's currently loading up with a nonstop service up to Memphis, Tennessee after coming in from Memphis as well. And then we have the UPS Airbus A300 freighter with the old titles, of course. This guy's got a nonstop service today out to Louisville after coming in from sorry, let's go with Portland, Oregon. In our last 2 for this update, we have a UPS Boeing 757-200 right here, currently loading up. This guy's currently making a nonstop service in from Sacramento, MHR. I'm flipping around the A300 and 757 today. And we're going to say this guy has a nonstop flight for us today out to Omaha, Nebraska. And then pushing back over there, we have the beautiful DHL operated by, I believe it's Swift. Boeing 737-800 freighter. This guy's currently pushing back with a nonstop service out to Los Angeles International Airport after coming in from Phoenix Sky Harbor International Airport. Which will conclude today's update. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know it was much shorter. I apologize. I hate not feeling good, but today was really bad. So time change was also today, so kind of dragging, but it's okay. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Once again, I wanted to clarify that Master Unboxing 16 is finally coming. It should finally be out tomorrow, and hopefully I'm feeling better so I can be there to do the premiere. But I apologize about last week. Of course, the uploading and the music didn't work, and once I got it fixed, it obviously took forever to upload. I could have started the premiere at 6 o'clock last Saturday, but that would have been a little late. So we're going to shoot for this Saturday, and the event should probably already be on the channel, so you guys can check all that out if you'd like to, but the video should be coming out anytime, so I hope you guys are excited for it. It's going to be awesome. In other news, lots of videos coming out, so be sure to check those out, and lots of awesome things in the way. There's going to be some one-offs, a lot of other content, and so many great things to come, so I hope you guys are excited for all of that. If you guys are, please consider liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and turning on your notification bell so you guys will never miss out on any of that. But I know it was a little bit shorter today, guys, but Reno's doing its thing. AHA is definitely the biggest news. I'm excited to get that custom going. It's going to be awesome. And outside of that, really not too much going on. As of right now, at least, that would be. There are a couple things going on, but lots of seasonal services that obviously ended, so a little bit quiet on the quieter side, but we still do have some awesome routes going on and some great rotation. But once again, I apologize that this probably wasn't my best update, but regardless, I still really hope you guys enjoyed it. And a lot of awesome aircraft doing their things, and really, really excited for more updates to come. So with all that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Take it easy, everybody. Stay safe, trust the process. Do what you love and love what you do. My name is Redriveraviation. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon as Redriveraviation is signing off.